Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key?
I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes.
What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole damn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order, not much good and seldom fair.
Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same.
Till the lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the victims waiting for some justice? How can we turn away and say that's just the way things are? What about the families hiding in their houses? All of them afraid to walk the streets at night with all their doors locked tight. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice?
Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or.
Perhaps it's time we drain the color from it then, till we're back to seeing black and white and wrong and right again.
Overwrought pronouncements won't improve the paradigm.
Till lawyers cutting deals becomes a crime. Let the corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, his client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice? Where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is law that can't punish those who break it?
Politicians make their speeches all day long, while judges pushing pencils mostly get it wrong.
Instead of loopholes for the laws to fall between, let's some good old-fashioned payback, grease the wheels of the machine.
Isn't everybody sick to death of all this stuff? Can't we all stand up and say enough? Listen to the families hiding in their houses, all of them afraid to walk the streets at night with all the doors locked tight. We must give them their justice. We owe them some justice. Where is the justice?
Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely Isn't it a shame?
Thinking there is someone in heaven to blame.
Yes, but even while blaming fate for the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Living every day till the day they die, never getting answers,
Yet still asking why, going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
while we stay eternally bored. They're only human, they don't see who they are is who they'll always be. Only human after all. So they push and they shove
With this thing they call love
till they fall. Isn't it a farce?
Isn't it a waste?
Struggling to face what can never be faced.
Yes, but maybe death can release something more than we share.
I really don't know and don't care. They're only human, standing still, doomed to live, pushing boulders uphill. Only human after all. So they give and they take,
Hoping someone will help break their fall.
they will pray, curse, live, die, never knowing that truth is another man's lie.
Eat, sleep, love, hate, like a leaf blowing in the wind.
Watch them all vacillate. They're only human. They can't see all the years they can give you and me. Only human after all.
So they give and we take.
Till their silly hearts break.
Looking down from above, I'm intrigued by their love.
So let's call. Let's call.
Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun, I only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power, waiting to devour who I say. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream once they feel the power of the hurricane. Finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you've got it. Once you have begun, you ride it to the end. Elegant solution, flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. I'll bring the rain, I'll bring the wind. I am the mighty hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. I bring the pain, so be afraid. I will bring the power of the hurricane. I am the god of a brave new world, much better than the last. The top of talking is finally in the past. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky
Where I come from is a world of bone and dust. No need to change or readjust. Where the plight of human beings is ignored, and all I am is always bored. So from time to time I visit, seeking fun and self-defense. It's no big deal, really, is it? And of no consequence, except for your brand new name, the masses cheering. Kira, don't know he's like Yagami, playing his dangerous game. Shinigami sit and gamble all day long. It isn't right, it isn't wrong, for there really isn't very much to do. So now and then we spy on you. Humans are such funny creatures, always thinking you're so smart. So we look down from our bleachers while you tear things apart. Except for Kira, Kira, your brand new name, the masses cheering. Kira, don't know he's like Yagami, playing his dangerous game. The more things change, they say that, the more they stay the same. You think you're making changes, but the only thing you can change is your name, because it's Kira, Kira, whose justice is right, because it's Kira, Kira, who makes a list of people whose names he'll write down and, oh look now, there's an apple. Mind if I just take a bite?
Well, they say I'm too young, and they call me a fool who can't possibly know my own art. So they tell me to wait till I'm finished with school, but right now is when love wants to start. And the world may be cold, and the world may be cruel, but this world is all that I've got. So what I'm dreaming of is somebody to love. Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm ready, ready or not. Because life is so short and the road is too long to believe you can walk it alone. But together we might find a place to belong, but together we'll face the unknown. If you're ever afraid, you can just lean on me and become all the things that you're not. Let me kiss you and then let me kiss you again if you're ready, 'cause I'm ready, ready or not. Ooh, I'm ready, yes I'm ready, and I hope that baby you're ready too. I'm ready, yes I'm ready,
on over here now. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready, ready, set, go, go. Baby, I can love you, come on over here now. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready, ready, set, go, go. Baby, I can love you, come on over here now. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready, ready, set, go, go. Baby, I can love you, come on over here now. Are you ready?
I get afraid and all hope is gone, I reach for your hand and I go on. 'Cause someone like you, who's scared but won't run, is standing his ground for everyone. Because the best of us can come from any place, helping the rest of us to face what we must face. We all need a hero, somebody to help us to be brave. We all need a hero and someone he can save. We all need a hero, believing that deep inside we'll find there is some kind of hero too, like the one I found in you. And so win or lose, you fight the good fight, as long as you try with all your might. A heart that is strong, a heart that is true, a heart that will risk it all to do whatever he can do when something must be done, showing us we can do the same thing one by one. We all need a hero to rush in and try to save the day. We all need a hero for dragons yet to slay. We all need a hero to show us that deep inside we'll find there lives a kind of hero too, like the one I found in you. A dreamer chasing dreams, a light that's always burning bright, chasing the dark from the night. We all need a hero, somebody to help us to be brave. We all need a hero and causes lost to save. We all need a hero, believing that deep inside we'll find there is some kind of hero too, like the one I found in you, like the one I found in you.
Empty your mind of any theories till all the facts are in. Start at the end of all your queries to learn where things begin. You analyze by working backwards, effects reveal their cause. For even perfect crimes have perfect flaws. The calculus of a solution, while changing, stays the same. The stronger mind and evolution determine who wins the game. I poke and prod to find a weakness where the bend becomes the break, and make the most of Kira's first mistake. The game begins the same way. I look for patterns on the screen, connecting bits of data until I find out what they mean. The game begins. A kilobyte of information, and soon the corner's turned. Anticipate his adaptation by using all you've learned. Some little thing, some minor detail will draw you in, and then another one will draw you out again. The game begins the same way. I look for patterns on the screen, connecting bits of data until I find out what they mean. The game begins the same way. The chase is on, the die is cast. I sift 1,000 pixels until I chase you down at last. The game begins.
There are lines that can't be crossed. There are things you shouldn't do, for you pay too high a cost, and you lose a piece of you. You don't justify the means in the service of an end, smashing laws to smithereens till there aren't any rules left to break or mend. Set a thief to catch a thief, trap a liar with a lie, but don't traffic in this grief in the name of eye for eye. Nothing wrong can turn out right by saying wrong's all right to do. Men of principle must fight, so the truth that's in the man that you are stays true. You don't kill someone as a substitute. You don't load a gun, close your eyes and shoot. You don't kill a man just to buy a clue. This is not a plan lawmen can pursue.
Father, you know that I feel as you do for these lessons I learned at your knee. And I think maybe by working with you, helping you will be helpful for me.
You don't kill someone,
You don't kill someone
as a substitute.
as a substitute.
You don't load a gun,
You don't
close your eyes and shoot. You don't kill a man just to read the signs.
That's no better than bad the good defines.
Never cross these lines.
Never cross these lines.
Never cross these lines.
All of the data has been analyzed, and yet there's something I don't see. The Lind L. Taylor murder televised. Kira killed a man who he thought was really me. What information is eluding me? With just a name, how can he kill? What other data does he have to see? Does he need a face to apply his deadly skill?
How can I ever be at ease with L? His methods lack a moral code. And as for Kira, he can go to hell, taking L along down this dark and evil road. The truth is hard to sort out among the secrets and the lies. Familiar faces watch you, but with a perfect stranger's eyes.
Why give away half of my years to see somebody's name? I'm smart enough, so it appears, to win this stupid game. I'll rid the world of any criminal who wants to play, and also rid the world of anybody who gets in my way. The line is quickly blurring between what's right and what is not. I don't care who gets hurt now, as long as I get one more shot. Why give away half of my years to see somebody's name? I'm smart enough, so it appears, to win this stupid game. I'll rid the world of any criminal who wants to play, and also rid the world of anybody who gets in my way.
The truth is hard to sort out among the secrets and the lies.
Familiar faces watch you, but with the perfect stranger's eyes. The line is quickly blurring between what's right and what is not. I don't care who gets hurt now, as long as I get one more shot.
What I see in your eyes is a counterfeit emotion, nearly true. Pretty lies promise all you're dreaming of, like a frog in a well who is sure he's in the ocean. You believe in the spell of this thing that you call love. Try as I will, I just don't understand it. Love is for mortals and fools. Never turns out quite the way that you planned it. So why do what I feel is so real that it sets my poor heart racing. Something you'll never know, though you live 1,000 years. Half a life is the deal to discover who you're chasing. Half a life, even so, worth it all if he appears. Try as you might, you will not understand it. Love is for mortals and fools. Never turns out quite the way that you planned it. Love makes you break all Try as I might, never will understand it. Love is for mortals and fools. Never turns out quite the way that you planned it. Love is for making, life is for taking. Love makes you break all the rules. Love makes you break all the rules.
Each time I challenge, he responds. He takes the bait as if he's taunting me. He waves 100 magic wands, and soon 100 men just cease to be. I haven't figured out just how. He doesn't kill them with a knife or gun, but if you ask me here and now, I'm pretty sure that Kira is your son.
I wonder, is this guy for real? I wonder, is he who he claims to be? And if he isn't, what's the deal? Why would he make a point of telling me?
He doesn't rattle easily. He's such a calm and cool, collected guy. And if he kills while he's with me, like it or not, I am his alibi.
All or nothing, so let's get to it. This time stalemate, but just you wait. Clock is ticking, so let's just do it. Let's begin, thick or thin, lose or win, this is it. His name is obviously fake, so he inoculates himself from me. He's waiting for my first mistake, so I'll wait also, but more patiently.
Just like two actors on a stage, go through the motions that we both rehearsed. Our little new atomic age, eyeball to eyeball, we'll see who blinks first.
All or nothing, so let's get to it. This time stalemate, but just you wait. Clock is ticking, so let's just do it. No taboos, light the fuse, win or lose, this is it.
I know you're gonna love my brand new song. It's full of private little hidden clues, so we can find each other in a crowd. And when we do, you know I'm yours to use. I feel like we were born for just one thing. I know we're gonna be a perfect fit. You'll be my heart and I will be your eyes. It's me and you forever, this is it.
All or nothing, so let's get to it. This time stalemate, but just you wait. Clock is ticking, so let's just do it. Let's begin, light the fuse, go all in, win or lose or win, this is it.
You wake me, you take me, remake me more than anyone. I'll show you, I know you, I owe you. dreams. I'll pay any price for finding you, then spend what's left reminding you my restless life is worth so much more because of you, worth living for. If I find you, maybe love me too. I'll only love you more. I'm here now, it's clear now. You're near now, please, please don't run away. I feel you, so feel you, I feel you, don't wanna run away. I'll read your name and see your face. A kiss away from your embrace. I'll pay any price for finding you, then spend what's left reminding you my restless life is worth so much more because of you, worth living for. If I find you, maybe love me too. I'll only love you more. My golden temple by the sea, you are like a tree. I'll pay any price for finding you, then spend what's left reminding you my restless life is worth so much more because of you, worth living for. If I find you, maybe love me too. I'll only love you more. I'm here now, it's clear now. You're near now.
Any grounds for Elle's suspicion surely lie with me. I must catch this monster Kira so the world will see. My son is exactly who he seems to be. Honor bound and bound by honesty. Accusations, innuendo, theories full of cracks. Timelines and coincidences can't replace hard facts. But if what I'm seeing bends as light refracts, am I blinded to what my son lacks? If I thought these lies were true, would I have the strength to do anything I needed to for justice sake? Could I stand the pain and lies if it's Kira that I find behind Light's eyes? Listen to me, am I crazy thinking he could be some insane, unfeeling monster somehow raised by me? Must come to my senses and my sanity. Let me see the sun I need to see. honor bound and bound by honesty, honor bound to serve his family.
Time to rethink and begin with a brand new game plan. Margin for error is slim.
He's on the brink, he could win. I can use the same plan. Time to start thinking like him.
What would I do if I got inside his head?
Thought like him instead.
Could it be?
Possibly
I'll catch him when I look through his eyes, see what he sees, and then improvise until I can learn what puts him at ease. I'll walk in his shoes as long as it takes. So deep in my bones, I'm sure he is one and the same as the me who is playing his game. What does he do late at night when the world is sleeping? Does he see pixels, not dreams?
hard to be true, always right, all that promise keeping, harder I'm sure than it seems.
How would it be if I saw the world like him?
Like a synonym,
bit by bit,
wit by wit,
catch him out when I mimic his will and learn his routines and feel the same thrill whenever my end is served by his means. I'll walk in his shoes as long as it takes, till deep in my bones I'm sure he is one and the same as the me who is playing his game.
Steady, I must be ever so careful. Don't move until you are ready. He will be careful too.
Know it, always stay calm and collected. Don't lose your cool or you'll blow it. Then he will unravel you. Get into his head and under his skin. The things that he said, the food that he likes, the places he's been. I'll look through his eyes and see what he sees, till I see the forest, not just the trees. I'll mimic his will and learn his routines and feel the same thrill and know what it means. I'll walk in his shoes as long as it takes, till deep in my bones I'm sure I am winning my game while I'm saying I'm playing his game.
You can tie me up and you can hold me down and you can ask me questions, try to turn me around and take me to the edge and push me off a ledge, and you can do most anything you want to do to me now. You will never change my mind, no, no, no. So tie me up and try to break me. You will never change my mind. I'd rather die than let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without me. I'm already gone 'cause I'm living on borrowed time. try to trick me into what you're seeking. Give me drugs and make me start to crack and weaken. You can tell me lies and you can blind my eyes, and you can do your best to do your worst to get in my head. I will hold on longer than you. Oh, so tie me up and try to break me. You can never change my heart. I'd rather die than let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without me. I'm already gone 'cause I'm living on borrowed time. I'm cheating death with every breath and every song and every sigh. 'Cause every day that I don't die is borrowed time. So tie me up and try to break me. You will never change my heart. I'd rather die than let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without me. I'm already gone 'cause I'm living. Oh yes, I'm living on borrowed People always talk about it. I have always lived without it. Never understood its magic spell. It can take your breath away, or so that's what the poets say. Guess they ought to know, but who can tell? Never believed that anything could feel this true. Don't see it coming till it's standing right in front of you. When love comes, it takes you by surprise. You see things through someone else's eyes. When love comes, you'll never be the same. It scares you, still you hope it stays forever. When love comes, ooh.
sitting down and pouring tea as if I do it every day. Go through the motions like the hands upon a clock. Though it feels right, a part of me knows that it's wrong, as if another's will had moved me. It's like I'm hitting all my marks, as if I'm acting in a play, so out of character yet somehow not a shock. I'm like a software program caught inside an endless loop, just bad code that keeps repeating. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My camera's cloudy lens now takes much darker pictures than before. I know by now you understand, you're but a pawn upon a board. I've won the game but never gave up half my years. Life will continue just the way I've always planned. Let the cold hard justice crash the system. I've always stayed a step ahead, but you were with me all the way, until I played upon a Shinigami's fears. For Misa's love, she wrote your name, then left upon a breeze into the sands of dust and darkness. This is the way it ends now. See it flicker, hear it humming. My power just extends now. Rem has written, you will write no more. I've seen through you right from the start. I've simply let you play your part. You'll never ever get away. Don't you see that you will die today? Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? The message that it sends now sounds exactly like a closing door. This is the way it ends now. See it blazing, hear it drumming. Feel how a minute spends now, when you wish you had a minute more. Like a closing door, a minute more.